Hello, gorgeous entrepreneuresses. Happy Friday. I hope you're all getting super pumped for this beautiful holiday weekend. I just wanted to share a little bit of information with you guys about branding your brilliance, which is a awesome new basically kind of a flash sale in group intensive opportunity that I'm doing just for this weekend. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about that, just so you know what it is exactly and what you can get out of it. And also just wanted to share with you why branding really is so important. I think it can actually be a little bit underrated for us small business owners, because we tend to think that your brand, is something you can kind of put off until, we've already made it or we are already making tons of money in our business. That's when we can go out and spend money and get a designer and get professional photos and have this flashy website and hire a copywriter. And, we think that branding is kind of an afterthought, when really branding is something that you need to really dive into, hopefully before you even get out there and start selling your products or your services. Because unless you're literally just kind of running your business as a hobby and you're just kind of selling to friends and family, in order to really start attracting new people into your business, you need to have an awesome standout brand. That's what's going to make you memorable. That's what's going to get you noticed. And ultimately, it's your brand that people really start to resonate with. And, that's how you build, your tribe, your community, your followers, is because you have a brand that really speaks to them and resonates with them. So, it looks like you're saying it's not playing. Amanda, I'm not sure if it's on my end or yours, but I'll kind of keep going just in case. I'm not sure here. I wonder if it's my phone or not. It looks like it's working on my computer, so hopefully it's going through. But let me know if you're having some issues. Brittany, you're watching too. Can you see the video? Okay. Looks like Amanda's having some issues, and I'm not sure if it's on my end or not. But anyways, I'll kind of keep going. So, I was basically just talking about how important it is that you take the time to really discover your brand and start using that in everything you do, because your brand is so much more than, what most people think of. They think of a brand when it comes to like your logo and your color palette. But it's so much more than that, because your brand is the complete experience that people have when they engage with you, when they work from you. It's the language you use. It's the vibe, the personality of your brand. It's basically what people can come to expect from you and know that they're going to get out of working with you. So your brand is super important. It also needs to be masterfully created to attract your target market. So, just as important as it is to know who your ideal client is, who your target audience is, you need to know who you are, what you're all about, what your vision for your business is, so that you can create a brand that communicates that to your audience and attracts the people that you want into your business. So it's really not something that should be an afterthought. It's really something that you should really work on in the beginning stages of your business. That being said, it's totally okay if it's not something that you've done, because your brand can totally evolve. It can change over time, especially as your business model changes, as you get more clarity about your business and the direction you're heading. Your brand may change several times as you're an entrepreneur, but getting clear about it and, focusing on that and making decisions with, intentionally choosing to put that brand message out there is going to really help you in the long run. So it really is something very important to do. And since I have found that so many people are struggling with it, but yet they are hesitant to, invest in their branding, I wanted to create something that was literally like a no-brainer opportunity to just really dive in and get really crystal clear on your brand. And that's your messaging. That's who your target audience is. That's really getting clear on who you are, what makes you unique, what's going to make you stand out in your industry, especially when you are offering products or services that in a very saturated market, your target audience is going to seek you out over other people because they resonate with you on a personal level, on an emotional level. They feel like they can connect with you. And if you don't have a brand, people aren't going to be able to find you. You're not going to stand out to them. They're not going to remember you. They're not going to refer you to other people. So these are just a few reasons why having a brand is so important. So through this experience, branding your brilliance, we're going to cover all of those things. So you've got, a clear picture of who you are, what you're all about, what makes you unique, what you want to be known for, and why people should come to you and choose you over all of the other people out there in the market. You're going to be really clear on who your target audience is. You're going to be clear on what steps you can take to find out what specifically they want and need from you so that you can create content to deliver that. Position yourself as an expert so that you're naturally drawing people to you that want, need, and can afford what you have to offer. We're also, of course, going to tackle all of the visual elements so that you have a really beautiful, authentic brand image that's really visually stimulating. So you're going to come out of this experience with a gorgeous visual brand that you're super excited about. And most importantly, I'm going to give you all of these tools and resources to help you go out and create these beautiful brand, graphics and marketing materials without having to hire a designer or spend a ton of money to do so. So all of that is going to be included in this experience. But I just wanted to also kind of go over specifically what you get in the package as well. So I'm just going to share that with you here. Where's my little list? So basically included in the program. So by the way, this offer is just running until Sunday, the 28th. So this coming Sunday, it's going to be going offline at 11:59 p.m. PST, so Pacific time. It's only $33. And you are going to be getting a 10-page brand development or brand discovery workbook. And you'll have basically next week before the live training to work through this whole workbook so that when we do the live training, you'll be able to come with a lot of, questions and, specific coaching that you're hoping to receive from me based on what you discovered through that brand discovery workbook. So you're getting this awesome 10-page brand discovery workbook, and this is something you can go back to time and time and time again as your brand evolves. It's also an incredible source of content ideas to be sharing with your community. So a super valuable resource. We'll also be doing a 3-hour live training. So this is going to be kind of webinar style where I'll be going through a training, but also then opening it up for live laser coaching. So one-on-one coaching so that I can really help you address whatever questions you have about your specific brand. And what's nice about this is it can really kind of be about anything. Obviously, this is about branding, but if you have some other burning questions and things you need help or feedback on, this is a great opportunity for you to get that one-on-one support. Also, you'll be joining a private Facebook community, full of other incredible, ambitious, extraordinary women that can become biz besties, collaborate on projects together. So this awesome supportive community, and I will be in that group dedicating my time to you for 2 weeks after we wrap up the live event, so that as you're developing, as you're continuing on this process, you can ask whatever questions that come up, or whatever support you need in this group, and I'll be able to answer them for you in this group. I might be doing Facebook Lives in the group. I might be reaching out to you directly. So it's outside of just the 1 3-hour live training. You also have 2 weeks of ongoing support around your branding. In addition to that, there is a bonus, which is brand messaging templates. So this is going to help you in writing all of those essential pieces that people often miss, which is your mission statement, your cocktail pitch or your elevator pitch, your personal brand bio, and your brand story. Why is this so important? Because you need to be able to be prepared to talk about your business, what you do, what you provide, on the fly in any situation, whether you're in a coffee shop, the grocery store, you're on the airplane. You need to be able to confidently communicate what you do and the results that you deliver. And a lot of people just kind of clam up. They don't really know what to say when people ask them those questions. So I have some templates that we're going to work through so you have complete clarity about how to really uniquely and authentically share that message in a way that's really going to answer your prospective clients' questions about who you are and what you can do for them, but also make it really fun and kind of unique, so you don't sound so it's not just something so boring or something so generic. So the brand messaging, it's also going to help you, on your, social media accounts or your website when it asks for your bio or, like a story, like some background information. It's going to be great for websites. But basically templates that ask you questions and help you create this whole story that you could then put it all together without sitting there like, oh gosh, what do I have to say? How am I supposed to craft this story? So it's a template that walks you through that whole process. So another really valuable resource. And one of the best things about these kind of bite-sized experiences like this, I've been part of, several myself, is that in one sense, what to expect. You know what you're going to get out of it because, when you purchase, what you're going to get, what the topic is, what the takeaways are going to be. And on the other end, it's like you don't know what to expect. You don't know what the opportunities are. You don't know what's possible. You don't know who you just might be connected to. You might meet somebody. You might have some completely brand new inspiration. You might, through communicating with me or other ladies in the group, it might be like that light bulb moment that you're like, oh, I get it now. Like, I have so many new ideas, so much new clarity. Like, it's just such an awesome opportunity. And especially at such like a no-brainer cost, it's $33 for all of this. It's like so much value can come out of this opportunity that it would be silly to miss out on it. So I really hope that you guys take advantage of this opportunity to get, complete clarity around your brand, your messaging, your target audience, what makes you so spectacular and awesome in your business so that other people can see that in you as well. And, really just get the ball rolling. Like, this is an opportunity to basically give your business kind of a complete makeover and, kind of start fresh and just make sure that you're putting your best face forward. You're putting an authentic message out there that your target audience will really resonate with and really appreciate. And it's just a great opportunity to get some of that customized one-on-one coaching throughout the process as well. So I think that's all I had for you. Yeah, so like I said, like it's only available until this Sunday night. If you are interested, right now I think there are 8 people in the group. I want to keep it around 10 to 15 people. There are limited spots available because I want it to be more intimate training so that you can get that one-on-one support. So there are still spots available. Ends on Sunday. And it's $33. It will be sold after that, probably over $100. And the link to go sign up is bit.ly/branding your brilliance. And the beginning of each word is a capital letter. It is case sensitive since it's a bit link. So branding your brilliance, I will include the link below. But let me know if you guys have any questions at all. I'm super excited about this. Highly customized, awesome training, a lot of, support, and truly, a high value opportunity at a really low price point. So you really can't go wrong. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Can't wait to see you in this awesome experience, and we'll be checking in with you soon. Bye-bye. Have an awesome weekend.